Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many times I've tried to record this. I mean, I'm almost done now. When I started this off, or when I tried to record this the first time, okay, I was just getting out the shower and all of that, and I was on my face and I was just talking, and girl, something happened, then I had to start over, and then something happened, and here we go. Okay, here we are, take 3. But now I'm about done. Shoot, I'm fixing my little corner of my eyebrow here. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Blessed, I hope. Hope you guys are feeling great today. Okay, so, if you're new here, hey girl, my name is Chanina. Welcome to the channel. If you're not new here, hey girl, hey, and welcome back. All right. So y'all, it is the afternoon. I did not start this vlog off this morning, and I did not close out the vlog from yesterday. Girl, I don't have an excuse this time. Okay, the last time I fell asleep. This time it just was what it was. You know what I mean? It wasn't intentional, but you know, the night just kind of went and I just never came back. But here we are, brand new day, and it is a little after 1 for me right now. I did not tell you guys this yesterday in the vlog, but yesterday was the first day of a new certification course for me. I decided to try out another client because I'm kind of getting bored with the one that I'm with. Okay, I'm just being honest. I've been working with them for a while in sales, even though I was having a hard time with sales and was feeling a little discouraged because I didn't have any hard sales experience. Like, I'm not talking about soft sales where you're like upselling something or asking somebody do they want to upgrade and all that. I'm talking about like hard sales, like basically just me trying to sell you something, okay, in the sales department. So I was struggling with that at first. I was a little discouraged, but then I got the hang of it, and I've been working that client for 2 years. But now I want to do something else, okay? Not something else necessarily outside of a rise. Well, yeah, I have those goals too, but we're talking about a rise. Another client is what I'm referring to. And I was looking at the portal on Friday, and you know, I just kind of had to be realistic with my situation. I had to ask myself, well, I want to do another client, but I need to figure out the best, like the duration of each client, because what I had to factor in was the payment flow. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm getting a pay from the client that I'm with, right? But if I start this new client, the idea is to leave the other client, okay? Just not provide services to that client anymore. So there's going to be a gap in pay. So I was looking at the class durations, and I was like, well, what can I start like right now? You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm ready. Let's do it. Because I just want to get it out the way, you know, so I can get on with my life, right? So I found one that actually started yesterday, and funny enough, I forgot that it started yesterday. I don't know why I was thinking it started next Monday. How did I get my dates mixed up with that? I don't know. I've never done that before. That's weird. I must have been distracted or something when I was writing in my calendar and all that, or whatever. But anyway, I was totally absent yesterday, okay? So first thing is I just started off wrong already because I've already missed a whole day, and they only allow you a certain amount of days to miss before they drop you from the class, right? So I already messed up from the beginning, but it's all good. Here's how I realized I even missed the class, okay? Because yesterday I was just going on about my day, not even thinking nothing of it, you know? I got at like, let's see, I say about 11 something last night, I received an email. It was like a general email saying, hey, you know, this is what we talked about in class today. We missed you. Here's a recording, you know, link to a recording that you can listen to. And I'm like, what? Link to a recording? Girl, hold up. Child, and I'm talking about when I seen this email, I had already shut everything down, okay? Your girl was finna take it to the bed, okay? So, of course, when I saw that, I jumped up, I go to the computer, and I'm like, what's going on? Girl, sure enough, I did. I missed a day. Okay. So, of course, there was no bedtime at that point. I had to go ahead and play catch up because I had already missed 3 hours worth of class time. Okay. And then I didn't even do my pre-work because keep in mind, I enrolled into this class Friday. So I didn't get any emails until yesterday, which was Monday. Okay. Not a welcome email, not nothing. So that's what I'm saying. It completely slipped my mind that it was this Monday and girl, anyway. So I was in class today though, on time. As a matter of fact, I was early. Okay. Cause I'm like, girl, yeah. Okay, so I'm behind in my little pre-course work and all that because I never, but I can do all that today. I'm not completely behind. We're only on day number 2. And so it's all good. Now, in case you guys are wondering what a certification class is like, it's literally a virtual classroom. So you have an instructor who shares his or her camera so you can see them. And you can see their screen, and there'll be times where you'll share your screen. Participation is key. So like today, I had to answer a question, but because my behind wasn't in class yesterday, girl, I was lost. But I kept it honest. I was like, you know what? I'm just guessing at this point. And I tried to answer it based off the other cruise client that I was that I was servicing. So I got half the answer right, okay? But I had missed something, but it's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't beating myself up about it or nothing like that. But y'all, it's literally you're on your computer, you got your headset on. It's like a Zoom meeting, but you're in a classroom. A classroom type of setting, not nothing kiddish where you have like this, girl, it's not like high school, middle school, nothing like that. Okay. It's just a regular, think of it as a Zoom meeting for 4 hours. Okay. Just think of it like that. Because some people get stressed out when as soon as you be like certification, like how long I gotta sit in the classroom and do I have to go to a school to do? Girl, no, it's from your house. Okay. From your house. So it's just a meeting room that you meet up in. You have an instructor that goes over, y'all, I still be having ear issues. You have an instructor that goes over stuff with you for a certain amount of time, whether it be a month and a half. It just depends on who you choose. Sometimes it's even a week, girl. I've seen certification classes that is a week long, okay? And they just teach you everything that you need to know before you jump on the phones to assist the customers of the client program that you're going to be servicing. You learn the verbiage, how to use their systems, the do's and the don'ts, all that stuff, right? Anywho, so that's all it is. We call it certification because we are not a W-2 employee. So the terminology is similar to a training, okay? But it's a certification. You're at home. You're not in a physical classroom setting, okay? You're in a virtual classroom setting, and they give you everything you need to get you started with their customers. Okay. Anyway, so today there was a little bit of mix up with the time and how long the class was supposed to be, because on the opportunity announcement, it say from 9 to 12. Okay. But when I was watching the playback from yesterday's class, there was like a little hiccup as far as what time the class ended, because certification, apparently the certification department was saying it was supposed to be a 4-hour class, so from 9 to 1, but on the opportunity announcement it said 9 to 12. So there was a mistake with that, and so many people had already planned this is how I perceived it, okay? Because the instructor did like a little poll or whatever to see who was okay with staying in the class until 1 o'clock and all that, but it sounded to me, based on the responses, is that people pretty much had their schedule set up to where, okay, class is going to end at 12. Okay, so that's basically what happened today. Class ended at 12. Well, I did stay in. I stayed a little after class. I ain't gonna lie, because I felt like if I stick around, because you know your instructor is going to stick around for a little bit after class, so you have the opportunity to ask questions and stuff. So I stuck around for a long time, listening to people's questions and stuff like that to kind of, you know, make sure I didn't miss anything and all that. So here we are. I don't think I'm gonna, oh, y'all. Okay, I took my hair down yesterday, right? It was crinkly, it was cute. I had a 3-shade color tone thing going on, but it was still cute, right? Y'all, tell me why it rained yesterday. When I went to the store, it rained. So my hair, it frizzed in the front, okay? It frizzed in the front. The back was okay, but that front got a little bit frizzy. So until I figure out, I don't know, y'all. I don't even know why I even mentioned that. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back. All right, so I got been cooped up in my room for hours, so I gotta check the scenery and see what the hats is, what's going on in the house. Okay, Olivia's asleep. Let's go in the living room. Okay, so no one else is here, so I had to do a house check, girl, because I was hearing noise and stuff. When I be on the phone, you know, you be hearing noise in the background, but you can't just jump up and check to see what's happening. Okay, so Olivia did the kitchen for me. I did ask her to do that. She normally, I don't know why she just don't wash this stuff, but anyway, we're gonna get it together. Okay, so today's plan is to get this refrigerator cleaned out. It's like, girl, look at all of that. That's too much going on. I mean, there's like a whole empty jar of pickles back there. Oh my gosh, like for real, look at all that. I need to clean out these baskets. Look, I got 2 cartons of eggs that ain't even they're not even in the egg basket. They're just okay. I gotta do better, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. This girl talking about get some cinnamon. Here goes some cinnamon butter right here. I thought we were totally out, but you know what, I'm gonna reuse this. I'm gonna make her some cinnamon butter, but I'm gonna put it in here. All right, so yesterday there wasn't enough chicken. I did that baked chicken. There wasn't enough, so I fried myself a couple of chicken tenders and ate a chicken salad. I don't know what's gonna be for dinner today, y'all. I'm kind of stumped about that. Like, what am I fixing today? What am I fixing today? You know what did cross my mind earlier? Something that we actually haven't had in forever. I don't even know if I even cooked this for them. I've got to up my cooking skills, y'all. I got to start cooking off some recipes or something. So here's what I'm thinking for dinner. Okay. Hold on. Let me check. Do I have some rice? Okay. Boom. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Sausage, peppers and onions, rice with some mixed vegetables. I don't know. Tell me if you think that sounds good down in the comments. All right, y'all, we are back. I'm in the kitchen. It's hours later, like hours later, y'all. I've been sitting at my desk this whole time trying to catch up on all this pre-course work stuff. And y'all, it's been so long since I took any, since I took a certification class. The ACE classroom has changed a lot, okay? It's easier to get to stuff now. It's easier to get to stuff now. So, it started off where I had to do like this, Arise compliance thing. So that was like 7 courses or something like that. Then I had to do basically like set up for the VPN and all that, and go through knowledge checks and all that. So that took some time. So after all of that, now I'm finally up to the pre-work stuff, okay? The pre-work stuff that you normally have to have done before the first day of class. So I still have to do the pre-work. I still have to do day 1, and I have to do today's work. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and knock out tomorrow's work so that I can be one day ahead with the self-paced, because I don't want to fall behind. But yeah, that's where we are right now. But y'all, I had to stop because I'm like, dang, it's after 6 o'clock and I have not started dinner. I didn't even take out the sausage that I was asking y'all about earlier. So I was walking around the kitchen. I was like, what can I cook? What can I cook? Then it turned to, well, what can I use up? What can I use up? So I forgot I had this open box of pancakes. So I needed to use some more of this. I had some sausage patties in the refrigerator. I got some almond milk that I'm trying to use. And the older eggs that I have, the ones that I had before I bought the last 2 cartons. So trying to use that up. Got some grits I'm trying to use too. So, girl, that's what I'm doing in the kitchen, honey. I'm trying to get some dinner done. It's breakfast for dinner today. And I still haven't had a chance to clean out the refrigerator. I haven't cleaned off my desk. I tell you what, though, I am going to do a face mask today. Because my face has been so oily for the last few days. So I need to do like a detox or something. I have a face mask that's a detox, so I think I'm gonna use that today when I get in the shower later on. These eggs. All right. The instructor that I have for certification, I like her. She's not all monotone, and that, you know, it doesn't feel like you're sitting in class forever. Because I've had instructors in the past that were like monotone, and it just seemed like time was just kind of creeping. You know, they were sounding like the Clear Eyes guy. Y'all remember that commercial, Clear Eyes? You know, child. That's why it was hard for me to do lecture classes in college. Girl, I took one, or attempted to take one lecture class. I forget what subject it was on, but I went to that class the first day. It was a long class too. It was the longest class out of all the other classes that I had, and it was all lecture. It was just, you sit there, listen to somebody talk, and you take notes. Girl, that was the most boring day. Okay, I dropped that class because I was like, if I got to sit in this class for the remainder of the semester, I'm probably going to fall asleep every time that I'm in here. Therefore, let me not waste my money, okay? Because I was paying out of pocket. I didn't have any scholarships or nothing like that. So I was paying for classes out of pocket. I said, let me not waste my money and go get this changed to something else that's going to keep my attention. Because this sitting here listening to somebody talk for hours about a subject that I'm not even interested in, girl, no. I think it had something to do with world studies or, girl, I don't even know, honey. That was like so many years ago. But I was like, I can't do it. So today, you know, she was upbeat and stuff, and she actually didn't mind laughing and just being realistic, okay? So it was pretty cool. It actually went by pretty quick to me. It went by kind of fast. But y'all, it's taking me forever to do this pre-coursework though. I do recommend, if you're in certification and you have pre-coursework, you can work ahead. So you don't have to do your assignments by the day. You can, you know, do some assignments ahead of time just in case, because you never know what's going to happen. Something might come up and your schedule might get all jumbled up and you might not be able to do the coursework. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing you want is to get behind, because it's so hard. I'm telling you, this is my 3rd certification course. If you get behind, I mean, they give you so much information in each class, okay, each class day. If you get even 2 days behind, it is going to take you so much to catch up, okay? And you're going to be totally lost when you're in class, because normally the certification classes, the self-paced assignments, are generally about what you're going to be discussing in the next day of class, right? So if you go to class and you haven't done the self-paced, you're going to probably be a little lost, okay? Like me today, okay? Because I missed yesterday. Whew. Child. Alright, so I was talking to y'all while I was cooking up these eggs. trying to get this out the way. I did wash my husband's shirt. He got one work shirt that he likes a lot because it fits him really well since he's been losing weight. And we only go to the laundromat once a week, so, and he only has this one shirt. So a couple times out the week, I'll hand wash it for him or whatever and let it hang dry. It be smelling so good too. So I already got that done. And I don't know what time he is getting off today. Sometimes he gets off at 5. Sometimes he gets off at 7. So I really don't be knowing until he actually gets here or until he calls me. Because he normally calls me when he's off and when he's, you know, in transition to being on his way home or whatever. So we'll see. Well, sometimes. I'm not going to say every time because there are times where he's not able to call. For example, if his phone dies or something like that, you know. But for the most part, he does call. Let's see. Put a little bit of cheese on here, and then we are done. Dinner is done. I need to go to the store to get a bag of ice, and I need to check the mailbox. Because I keep trying to check the mailbox, but every time I go outside and it's not raining, it seems to start raining on my way back to the house. Like, for example, the day before yesterday, I went to the store. No, what day was that? When I went across the street to get the bread and the macaroni noodles. Well, when I went over there, it wasn't raining. But all of a sudden, when I come out of the store, it just starts raining. So I have to walk past my apartment building to get to the mailbox. So Chanina went to my apartment building, okay? It was raining and I didn't have an umbrella. And the same thing happened the day after that. The day after that I tried to go. I went to the store again, and then I was gonna hit the mailbox, you know, on the way back, because I would have a bag to put all the mail in or whatever instead of just carrying it in my hand. Anyways, it started raining the moment I crossed the street to come over here, and you know me, I head to my house instead of going past my house to go to the mailbox. So it's not raining today. So I'll be able to go down there and check the mail. It's probably nothing in there though, but I still need to check to see if there's anything in there. And I need to go get a bag of ice. So you guys, I might come back later on to do a face mask with you guys. If not, thank you so much for watching my channel. I do have some work to do at the desk. I still have to finish up these courses and stuff. So I don't know if I'll even be able to come back because I'll be focused on that. So if I don't come back, I do want to go ahead and close the vlog out now, okay? And say thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for viewing my videos, leaving your comments, and subscribing. And if I don't come back, I will see you guys on another video. Bye.